Hello everybody, welcome to The Roast, where you'll find coffee reviews and a bit of the news. I'm Seth Freiberg.
And I'm Evan Kapinski.
And today we're going to be talking about the wonderful Dunkin' Donuts chocolate glazed donut. Hopefully they can do this right. Woo! First step that we do here on The Roast, brewing coffee, is we use the Chemex coffee brewer. It's amazing. Really can't go wrong with that thing. Evan, what are you doing over here?
I want to smell it.
Evan wants to smell it. Wants to see what it tastes like. It smells like. Open it all the way up. I want to smell it.
It's already ground.
Yes, it is a pre-ground coffee. It's not my favorite for coffee.
It smells kind of like chocolate.
It smells a lot like
the
chocolate.
donut.
I don't smell any donut in this. None at all. All right, well, we're going to brew this up and then we'll be right back. All right, so we're back with this coffee. I've been giving it a couple smells while I'm sitting here, and it's not. What do you think it smells like, Evan?
I don't really know. It smells kind of like.
It smells like alcohol to me. I'll be honest.
Like chocolate vodka.
Like chocolate, yeah. Something going on there. All right, well, I'm gonna go on for my first little sip. Gotta get a lot of air in there. Evan's got the right idea.
Yeah, that doesn't taste like chocolate.
No, I mean,
well, I guess a
right
little bit.
Right at the end, there's a little bit of a chocolatey taste, but that first sip is...
Honestly, I expected it to be more, or less coffee tasting and more like candy tasting.
More candy, yeah. It is,
So I guess it's not like, it's not horrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink it.
No, neither would I.
If I had a choice, but.
It does say 100% premium Arabica coffee.
Which McDonald's has. So.
East McDonald's also has that. That might be for a future episode. I'm going to have to try some McDonald's coffee.
Yeah, I haven't had that yet.
Because I've heard it's a lot better than what we're thinking. But this, I don't believe that it's a real Arabica. It tastes like Robusto. It tastes...
I've never had it.
Pretty bad. Tastes like Folgers.
I've never had Folgers either.
Just seems like no matter what you do with those Arabica beans, they always taste very weak. Like they're just not... They can't get the strength that you get with... I mean, I should say Robusto beans. Arabica always tastes stronger than Robusto. But...
I don't even tell you what roast it is.
I'd imagine it's a medium roast.
Yeah.
Most of the Dunkin' stuff is a medium roast. But it's very watery. I mean, this Chemex, when we brew it in there, it does take out a lot of the extra flavoring that might be in there. So maybe that's what's inhibiting some of the sweetness that we're not getting. But it's not that good. No, but I'm going to drink it because I like coffee.
Yeah.
Evan likes coffee too. He's kind of quiet though.
I'm not. Yes.
Well,
I'm not a big fan of Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
I like coffee.
No. I'll tell you Dunkin' Donuts story, you guys out there. I went to Dunkin' Donuts in New York City. I ordered a black coffee, and the waitress looked at me like I was crazy to not put cream and sugar in there, which did not bode well for me that they don't have very high hopes of their own coffee.
They have good donuts, though.
Donuts are good.
They have good donuts.
Not so good for a taste for coffee. It's not quite a donut taste. Not even
Doesn't taste like donut at all.
No.
I'm not sure how you put donut into coffee. But this isn't how.
Cut out the middleman for the cops.
Yeah.
You can just drink the coffee and they're good. Yeah. Well, people see. What I found on the internet for some news that was interesting was that this man named Sharaf al-Muadin, he was an ISIS figure linked to the Paris ringleader Abaoud. I don't know.
Aboud?
It's a lot of
A lot
of stuff going on there. A lot of vowels.
Yeah.
He was killed in Syria by the U.S. An airstrike that killed 10 ISIS leaders this month. He died on the 24th.
Good.
So pretty close to Christmas, yeah. I mean, I'm not the biggest, gun-toting, American flag sporting, put a bottle of Coke in that baby's hand American. But I do appreciate that some people that were
guns.
involved in this. What was that?
I like guns.
Well, yeah, I like guns too, but I'm not the guy that's like, hey, get out there and get rid of Obama because he's taking away our guns. It's like that.
Still hasn't taken away.
Still taken away. No, and he's almost out of office. And you guys prepared for Trump or, Clinton?
Yeah.
They're next. They're coming up. But yeah, I think it's kind of good that he's dead. I mean, it's really good that he's dead. We don't need this.
He was still planning attacks.
Yeah, he was linked to the guy who was linked to the Paris attacks and 5 other incidents in Paris that they stopped. The Parisian police were able to stop, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. What was this guy's name? The Colonel Steve Warren of the United States military, he said that they had attacked the head of the snake with his death, but they're still fighting a battle, and the snake still has fangs, they said. But in my opinion, it's like ISIS is so... It's like they're that mean kid on the playground. Like, they're just one kid. And we could easily, if the teacher...
The big fat kid.
Yeah, if the teacher is, ganged up and we're like, hey, you gotta stop doing this, they could end it. But they're just kind of letting them run wild and pick on the other small kids. It's like, come on. You got America, you got Russia, you got all these people, these big superpowers that they're kind of annoying. Like the attack in California not too long ago. It's like, yeah, they're bad. But they're just a little nuisance. They could take it out so quickly, but they're not doing anything just because they don't want to incite more damage in that area of the world. But it's like, we're already there. Why not just finish this off? It's silly to me that we continue to let them do this. Yeah, I don't know. It's bad news, Bears. Bad news, coffee. It's not that good.
Bad coffee and
bad coffee. But that's what you're gonna find out here on the roast, that not all coffee's good. A lot of it's pretty bad. Very bad.
It tastes. It tastes like kind of like cough medicine.